Bonjour and welcome to my channel where we learn how to speak French. Today we're going to have a look at the very important verb which is to be, in French, être. To use this verb, we are going first to take a look at the pronouns that we will need, and then we're going to see the different forms. What are the pronouns in English? You already know. So we start with what we know, what you know. So the pronouns in English are I, you, he, and she, right? And that's for one person. And you have we, you, and they, which is for more than one person, all right? And then with the verb to be, every time you change pronouns, you have a different form of a verb. You don't say I to be or you to be. You're going to say I am, you are, he is, right? So it's the verb to be, but a different form that you associate to the right pronoun. In French, it's going to be the same. So first, let's have a look at the French pronoun. Here you have a list of all of them. I is je. I'm just going to read the French one, okay? Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. We're going to have a look now individually, so you can repeat after me and try to get the right pronunciation. So the first one is je. 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 Right? Je. Second one is tu. Tu. Tu is, donc it's you, but for when you talk to only one person. Tu. Tu. Then you have il. 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 Alright, it's easy. Il. Then you have elle. So you see, it's like the pronoun, another pronoun, the name elle. Elle, you don't say the E at the end. A lot of letters are silent in French. You don't say the E at the end, you just say the first two letters. Elle. Like the name, elle. Elle. Then you have nous. So like I said, final letter, don't say it. You don't say the S at the end. Nous. E and S at the end are silent. Nous. Nous. Same when you say you for more than one person, it's vous. 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 Then you have a plural of he, it's they, the plural, it's il. So when it's plural, I add the S, but I don't say it, il. I don't say it because it's at the end, il. And if you have they, but you talk about girls, you're going to say elle. Elle. It sounds exactly the same as the first one we said, yes. You just write it differently, but it sounds exactly the same. He, she, they, and they are the same. Il, elle. So here you have all the pronouns. Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. Right? Okay. So now let's have a look at the verb être. So, in English, you have different forms, but you don't have too many. But in French, you're going to see every time it's a different form of the verb être. Look, here, I'm just going to read the verb part, okay, in pink. Suis, et, some, est, sont. Together is je suis, tu es, il est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont. I went fast, I know. Let's have a look one by one. Okay, je. First we start with je. Je suis. Je suis. No S at the end, you don't say the S at the end. Je suis. I'll give you an example. You don't need to learn it, okay? Just an example. Je suis étudiant. That means I am a student. Je suis étudiant. Now, look at the next one, tu. Tu es. Tu es. So it's 2 letters, et. Tu es. Example, tu es étudiant. Now, il. Il est. Or you're going to maybe insist a bit on the L. Il est. You can say both, it's alright. Il est. So you notice that even if you write it differently, est, and you have a former one, es, it's exactly the same pronunciation. Il est. Example, il est étudiant. And it's the same for elle. Elle est. Elle est. So you have il est étudiant, elle est étudiante. Okay? So, you remember, just a recap. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est. The two A here are the same pronunciation. It's just we write them differently, but it's the same. Okay. Let's have a look now let's have a look at nous. Nous sommes. Nous sommes. Remember I told you E and S at the end. We don't say them. We have both there. We don't say them. Ignore them. Sommes. Sommes. Nous sommes. Example. Nous sommes étudiants. Ok. Vous. Alors vous êtes. You have et. You have that weird letter. The E accent circumflex is the sound E. It's just an accent. Don't worry. It's E. So the verb is et. But because I have a z, I'm going to do a z sound because of the S. Vous êtes. Vous êtes. Okay? Vous êtes. E and S at the end. You don't say them. Et. Vous êtes. Example. Vous êtes étudiant. The last one. Il. So il, it's plural because it's a S. So we say ils sont. Ils sont. T also is silent. So you have E-S-T. You have also the D, S-T-D. They are silent when they are final letters. Ils sont. Ils sont. Example, ils sont étudiants. And it's the same form for elles. Elles sont. Elles sont. Elles sont étudiantes. So, recap, you have nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Right? So, remember the English, you have I am, you are, he is, she is, etc. So here you have the English version and the French version. You have je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. So you can try to learn them, to remember them, okay? And you can stop the video here if you want to redo the video, relearn it, repeat, etc. You can do it, or you can keep watching, and we are going to do one little exercise, okay? It's a very easy exercise. Look, the first pronoun is je. You have to tell me what is the right form of the verb to be. What do I say? Je somme, je sont, ou je suis. Every time I will give you just 2 seconds, and then I will give you the answer. Donc je suis. Very good. Next is tu. Do you remember? Tu es. Tu es. Il est. Very good. Il est. Nous sommes. Nous sommes. Very good. Vous is easy. Hein? It's a bit. It's a weird version. A weird one. Vous êtes. Vous êtes. Very good. And the last one, elles sont. Elles sont. Very good. So when you talk about yourself, you have to remember at least je suis, right? And you can give a lot of information about you. Like je suis, you can give your name. Je suis Kat. You can give your profession. We're going to learn that in another video. And you can give your nationality, another video again, or any adjective. It's another video because it's going to be the introduction between the masculine and feminine, because you learned already with il and elle that French grammar is a bit sexist, and but it allows me to make more videos for you. So we finish the video here. We finish the lesson here. You can repeat if you want. You can watch it again if you want. The last thing I will say is merci and vous êtes super. Merci et au revoir et à bientôt, I hope.